Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with your Chicago Business Today Midday Report. As condo owners continue to struggle with depressed values and a historic real estate slump, it's a very different picture at the Trump International Hotel and Tower downtown. Crain's analysis of Cook County records shows that residential unit resales at Trump have been above the original purchase price for nearly 2/3 of those that have changed hands. By comparison, a survey of north side condo buildings by appraisal research counselors showed an overall 19% decline in value since 2007. And for more on Trump, I'm joined by Crain's real estate reporter, Ryan Ori. Ryan, how do you explain these appreciations in value at a high-end place with ultra-luxury condos like Trump?
Well, some of it was timing. The people who bought early when they were trying to aggressively sell the units were able to come out ahead based on getting a good initial price. And it's also based on the ability of high-end condo buyers to weather bad economy better and hold on to their units for longer. People at lower economic levels have had to sell their condo units or default on them or something like that. And in Trump, a lot of people have been able to hold on, rent them out, do other things until it's a more opportune time to sell.
Sure. And even with this trend, though, as the end of last year, you wrote about this week, almost a third of the residential units were still empty. So, I mean, you spoke with Donald Trump. Does he consider this a successful venture thus far?
Well, he's said on a couple of occasions that it's probably not going to be a great investment for him, even though it's turning out to be a good investment for individual condo buyers. They do still have about a third of the units developer-owned that he needs to sell, and in some of these cases, he's competing against the people who've bought and now are looking to sell. And so, as a developer, you either are going to have to adjust your price or just ride it out for a longer amount of time.
And you mentioned, obviously, that almost a third of the units are still unoccupied. The sources you've talked to, are they expecting that some of these values are going to continue to appreciate, and how much are they expecting these unoccupied units to sell in the near future?
Well, that's going to be the battle. Is some of the unsold units are, depending on, there may be less desirable views, or they're smaller units. We even heard of a lot of people buying adjacent units so they can expand their living space, and so maybe it'll be some of that type of purchase rather than people buying the smaller studios and one bedrooms that there's still a lot of available.
Right. In the meantime, you've got some significant figures like Derrick Rose and Patrick Crain living in there, and so we'll see if there's more big names to come.
We'll see.
All right, Ryan. Great story. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.